tonight, just getting ready to do Elden Ring, running very late. So, what's what we do? I'm going to start with some warm-up. I don't know if I'm going to do a full run tonight or not. I kind of actually just want to go through and practice setup over and over. But, I don't know. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to practice just a couple of skips for warm-up. I need to do more Celia skips. I also need to do a few more, I think it's Rampart skip. I've been practicing one of the ones in Landell, a little bit off stream. I think I learned a faster setup for this last night too. Missed the jump. But what I realized is, missed it a little bit too much right there. What I realized is that I can use the compass here, just kind of looking straight ahead. And do this a little bit better. So I've been practicing this over and over. I was completely dead at work today because I stayed up until 3 in the morning practicing this. So never let someone say I'm not dedicated to playing this game horribly. Because I definitely am starting to put in the reps on a few of these. Got the jump in the wrong direction. Oh. So that is one thing I've noticed with this setup right here is, well, it's definitely like, you know, it's faster because I don't have to wait on the camera. I'm still working out like the exact, like what I can do. So right there, for example, I tried to jump and apparently I could not double jump, which means I did not touch the branch, I think. I'm too far to the side. And then I'm dead. So that is why we're practicing. I should have done Sight of Grace. I had to switch my canned water. Strawberry peach. Because the flavor I wanted was not there. But this is still okay. It's not as good as the Raspberry, but it's still, you know, pretty good. See, I don't know what to do when I get into this situation. Because if I turn on Torrent, I'm going to fall. But if I jump, I don't really think I can correct. But like right here, this one's fine, I think. Yeah. So that's like what's happening on the tree is I get stuck on that one spot quite a bit. And then I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing to correct it. But we're doing okay there, so we're going to try an alternate Rampart skip. I think this is Rampart skip. I don't know. But the way we do this, it is not the fastest setup, and I am not completely consistent at it yet. But it works, and it is not inconsistent. I just need to learn how to hit my buttons correctly. So we go right here and walk off the side, and then to right here. Line up on this. And just like that. I know it's not the fastest setup, but it is within like a second or two of the fastest. And I don't have a bow to animation cancel here. I've tried landing on this this stuff, but I still get the little stagger when I land. So I'll do this on like another couple times, and then I don't know. I could go Celia skip, or I could do the run. I'm kind of thinking of moving the hawk down and just doing like setup tonight. But I don't know. See, the problem is I use this thing as a visual indicator. No. Oh, I'd still get it. Okay. I did not think I was going to get that one because I thought I hit right a little bit too quickly. And I do miss this one quite a bit still. I just, I don't miss it enough to not do it, I think. Because it is faster on average as long as you get it within, like, 2 tries. So I did go through and time it. Including, like, with my skill level of it. Yeah, see? I do not always get it. Sometimes the reason I miss is I am not hitting right quickly enough. Other times I miss it is because I'm not, like, walking far enough. But I'm working it out slowly. With many, many corpses. Oh. So that was not great. There is still a recovery from here, though, but I very rarely get the jump. Yeah. I'd be better off just teleporting back up in that case. What I did there is I was facing the wrong direction when I jumped, so I backstepped incorrectly. So I'll try it another couple times. I think if I'm on a good pace, I will... Actually, I'll probably do it regardless of the pace, in all honesty. Yeah, so... Same thing again. I get very, like, conscious about hitting right, and I think I end up hitting right too early. When I should be, like, hitting it later. The problem is I always have to, like, stop and think about it, because I always want to hit F and not D. Because I'm not really used to, like, this sequence of keyboard inputs. No, okay, so I delayed hitting D that time, or maybe I was hitting W too. I was probably hitting W out of muscle memory. Let's try this again. Because hitting W would definitely, like, not good. Okay, that time I did not hit W. I was being very, like, conscious of what buttons I hit and when. I'm sure I'm making very dumb faces of concentration as I hit these. So we are 3 for 5 tonight. Okay, so I think I just have to, I have to hit it, like, almost right when I jump, so, like, that. I think. Alright. I'm sure I can blow that in a run and, like, lose a PB. Let's try Celia another 1 or 2 times and then do a run. I did figured out a different Radahn strategy, as well as a different Godric strategy, but I don't have any save states at them to test. So try that again. And again. Oh. And again. Why am I missing this now? See, there I missed the branch. I thought it was a good jump, too. Yeah, that was a good landing. All right. There's one. Try one more. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh. I don't know what happened there. I think I lost some frames and then... Okay. I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and make another new game. Did I lose frames? No, it says drop frame 0. I felt like the thing hiccuped. Alright, new game. I don't really want to get rid of the PB. I did finish this one from the other day. We finished it. We're never using this character ever again because it's cursed. So we'll try and use the name because I'm still superstitious, but I don't know if it's the name or if it's the model that is what's cursed. So we're going to apply a little bit of scientific method here. Actually, Selen model is always kind of cursed as well. Our effeminate Neji does great, though. So we'll use the most cursed name with the least cursed character. And see what happens. If it's a good run, maybe we'll do the whole thing. But I'm kind of just planning right now on taking this up through Morgott for practice. And now I kind of hope it is a good run. So what I just said ends up in a PB video. Go through this, we'll drop down past Grafted Scion. Hopefully I don't lose too much time in here. Kind of a slow run. That's a pretty good time for me for getting past Grafted Scion. However, we'll see if I actually match my pace getting to the church. It's funny because I always forget to like keep jumping throughout the whole run, but I do it in here quite a bit. I might go well, I need the Sight of Grace, unfortunately. You know what? This has consistently been faster for me. Although, not faster today. A lot of times when I land there, I don't get the, like, recovery animation. So, it tends to be a little bit faster. I've not really, like, mastered exactly where I can fall to avoid it. Yeah, I don't think we're tying the other day. At least on this, this split. No. It was close, though. Less than half a second off. I honestly don't know how I got a 159 there. I think some people have like 143s or something absurd. I have no idea how. Even when you account for like the differences with the text speed on this one. So we'll do here. After this, we go get our deck disc pieces. So that means Celia skip first. And then after that, we go for the other one.
They serve at you. I can play turning root to aid you. You need to the.
I kind of want to make a follower sound clip where she's saying I can play the role of a maiden. Alright. Although if I did that, I almost feel like I need to find out a unfollow trigger so I can make it say you are maidenless. Hey, Elray, how's it going? You've got a new name color today. Hope it's going well. Nope, got too many rats. This could be bad. Never mind, we're fine. Ooh. Gold split by half a second. Makes up for the church. It's going okay. Pretty... Well, I don't know. Work was work. Mentally exhausting work today, so... I was saying before, I'm not sure if I want to do, like, full runs tonight or just practice, like, the start of this. Just because I find it more difficult to do, like, the second half of the game. As far as, like, paying attention goes. Really? So, I don't know if you saw my practice earlier, Elray, but I learned better setup for this. And then I learned a new skip for the capital that I'm going to try and do. We'll see if I get this first, though. So I'm pretty good at messing things up. Well, I had it, and then I fell off the wrong spot. That was going to be a first try, and it was going to be quicker than the regular one. Time saves for next time, or maybe we end up restarting. We'll see. It kind of depends on how this part goes. I used to be so good at this branch, and now I'm just not. I don't know what happens. Like, all the skill went out of one branch into the, like, a different one. All right. Well, it's still 6:21 for time that we got up here, and I think I was keeping anything, like, below 8, so still not bad. But it's a much faster setup, the way I just learned, because I don't have to line as much stuff up anymore. Oh no. Well, I always wondered what would happen if I aggroed one of those guys. Now I know. Because it's a little bit quicker if you jump through the corner in the church. So, yeah, that setup is quicker. I just need a little bit more consistency on it still. See what happens here. Did not get a attack, but it's fine. Just gonna have to dodge more bats. Oh wow, the bats are actually still... That's really interesting. I thought that the bats would be earlier. Oh, okay, yeah, you'll see the new part when we get to Capital. I'm pretty sure we'll get to the Capital. We could still, we could mess it up on Blackguard before we get there. But, assuming that doesn't happen, you'll at least see it. And if that does happen, I'll probably practice on my other file. So you'll see it either way. In fact, that also means if I die on Blackguard, you'll see it sooner. Sort of. It's actually America's Toes, because I wanted... We're applying the scientific method here with good model and cursed name to see which one actually matters. Like, is it the model, is it the name, or is it both? Right now, I'm leaning towards it being the name, given, like, how this run has started. But we will see. Maybe it's a mix of both, so I'm gonna get, like, really good luck sometimes, and really bad luck other times. I think the PB was Neji. The cursed one was really bad. The one that was America's Toes is the one that I had to actually, like, go back to the next day. And, finish, like, after I woke up. So, good and good. This was not a very good run through here. So more points towards the name just being cursed. Well, I said it wasn't a good run, but it was a gold. So maybe I'm wrong. Although, like, deadness was still really bad. Like, plus 36.7 seconds. With a better cellular skip strat. Yeah, I missed clicking a little bit too. So here we grab the tears and then to Artist Shack. Looks like no time lost even with the little misclick, so that's pretty good. Actually landing that's pretty good too. That's probably a small time save. So I can like get back some of this time that I lost here. I love watching my frame rate go down for a second as soon as George jumps on top of my computer. The fans all like, the exhaust fans are all on top of it and they point up. So he realized that it's very warm there. So he likes to lay on top of the fans. So like for a second there, my frame rate goes down while he gets situated. And bakes my GPU. Or actually just bakes my computer. Whenever I make my new PC, I'm gonna have to do some sort of setup that he's not allowed on top of it.